Hey guys, we got another German boy, and this German guy does not make himself look cringe. A lot of you debate me on the previous German boy too. Some felt like he wasn't cringe. I was the cringe one. Of course I'm the cringe one, right? That's half this channel. But anyways, let's watch this German boy. He does something very good immediately, which he shows his understanding of Chinese culture. So let's look. I love the Stephen Chow movies, especially the Flirting Scholar. Oh my god, Nito Chan, why you cannot die? Don't die, please. Sorry, there are no bugs in Deutchland. So the movie he's quoting is one of the most famous comedic movies from Hong Kong. It's Stephen Chow, the guy behind Kung Fu Hustle and all that. And this was probably his breakout hit. And it has Gong Li, if you guys know Gong Li. And basically, it's this guy, he's a scholar, he's a rich person, but he ends up poor somehow to woo this girl, played by Gong Li. And the scene, there's a beggar trying to get her sympathy, so he tries to get sympathy, the beggar. I don't know what word I'm trying to do. Get pity. I don't know. Anyways, so that's the whole bug thing. Like the beggar's dog dies and he's crying. So Stephen Chow thinks really quickly, and then he has one of the ladies step on the bug, and then he's like, the bug's my best friend. The bug's dead. He also, if you noticed at the end, he said, oh my god, I had to use this fake bug because there are no bugs in Germany. Germany's that clean. It's a great way to show, oh my god, you come to Germany with me, man. I will give you an environment. You don't have to wear face masks every day. You don't have to wear, did I say face mask? Face mask? Those things you put on your mouth. Are they called face masks? What are they called? I don't know. You don't have to wear the thing to protect your lungs and everything. For those of you living in Germany, is Germany clean? Does it depend on the region? Probably we're going to get some debates about immigration, so I will keep it at that. Let's keep watching. So this is a demonstration of drinking abilities. Southern Germans act more like this, so maybe he's from Bavaria or something like that. I just said Bavaria, sorry. So, you know, I touch a drop of alcohol and I turn red. So I admire this guy, man. Show off your drinking abilities. So funny story. The worst I ever got with alcohol was I had a BAC, so blood alcohol content of 0.08. So that was right at the legal limit where you can't drive anymore. And I was just gone. Because again, I got the Asian flush. A lot of you know, I drink a little alcohol and I get so red. It's not just my face, man. My whole body, even my dick, it all gets so red. It's like, I'm so red. I'm like red as this. Oh, by the way, shout out to Netflix. Netflix, I'm going to review you guys. I promised to review you guys. They didn't pay for this. I'm just giving them free promotion. But I was this color of red. This guy can show that he can drink because drinking culture is very important in Chinese culture, just like Bavarian culture. I cannot say Bavarian today. Bavarian. It's the concussion brain. But anyways, so the drinking culture in China, a lot of times you have to keep up with your superiors. You have to keep up with the people you're doing business with, or else they're going to look down on you. If he's going with the girl back to China, she knows, oh yeah, he can drink with my parents. He can drink with my brothers, although probably she's the only child. Actually, no, because she's a woman, she probably had a brother. He can keep up with all my family, etc. He is doing a lot of good. No, my passport says I'm a German man. None of that, right, from the previous video. So this guy's just being normal, showing off his natural assets. No Dauerlangdang. Remember the Dauerlangdang, that expression I taught you guys? None of the fake cool, fake swag, whatever you call it. So I think he's doing very well. I thought that you said you like Stephen Chow movies. I love Stephen Chow too, and I have two favorites. One is Kung Fu Hustle. Ever since watching that, I wanted to be a landlady too. See what I'm talking about? She now can relate to him on a mutual movie that they love, that all Chinese people love. You see why? It's good to connect on good, positive things, right? If you watch some of the other dating show episodes, they were trying to connect with the girl on negative things. No. First, you show you know Chinese culture. Second of all, you're connecting on a genuinely funny movie. If you guys haven't seen Flirting Scholar or Kung Fu Hustle, watch it, man. Kung Fu Hustle is hilarious. These are good ideas for what to do on dates. Find commonalities, positive commonalities to bond on. And if you can, get to know people's culture. If I were dating a girl who's not Chinese and she could speak Chinese, I am sure, or she knew something about China that I would not expect her to know, I will be like, I don't know what the fuck that was. Chinese women compared to German women are more feminine. They're more like women. There's a danger of saying that. For those of us in the West, we get it, or especially people like me or some of you who watch my channel who've seen women from different regions, you probably do understand this. But if you tell this to Chinese women, they don't have a standard of comparison because most of them live in a very homogenous neighborhood, homogenous area, etc. So they don't understand what it means. Like Chinese women are more women-like. Maybe they see pictures of let's say, fatty kind of white women, etc. But you gotta be careful when you attack women of a specific region, because women, they're more group oriented, right? So in some ways, they'll still be like, hey, he's attacking women. I think there's probably a better way he could have phrased it. Instead of saying they're more like women, they're more feminine, maybe he could have been more specific. Chinese women care more about you. Not true. Chinese people, let's say they stay younger for longer. Depends. Chinese women have more neatness features. Usually true. Chinese women care more about cleanliness. Usually true. Although Korean women probably are the cleanest. Chinese women are better tempered. Completely not true. Chinese women keep themselves together. Don't let themselves go. That's only true until you marry her, and then she stops putting on makeup and stops doing her hair and everything. So I guess if you want to date a Chinese woman, you just keep dating her. Don't marry her, because she'll be your worst nightmare. She'll be like all the German women this German guy's complaining about. Anyways, let's keep watching.
There is a bridge in Frankfurt, and there are many, many locks on there.
So what you want to do is find a girl and then go to the Frankfurt Bridge and put a lock on there, right?
Yeah.
That is so romantic.
This guy's brilliant, man. He's showing Chinese women that he has a romantic heart, but he's not trying to cater towards their cultural fantasies. He's kind of making it his own. He's localizing. He's hopeless romantic. Oh, he wants love forever. But it's about the bridge in Frankfurt. It's the bridge. It's all kind of playing into Chinese cultural stereotypes, but also giving himself like an ethnic flair, a unique Western Guaylo flair. So it's pretty cool, man. This guy's doing very well. Learn from him, guys.
The first time I ever saw you, I found you so handsome.
So that is not the girl he picked. You'll see the girl next. That's the girl he really liked deep at heart. But this girl's pretty. We'll give it to that. And she seems very white worshipping. So, hey, I think he's got something there if he picks her. Let's see what the girl that he really wants says.
I used to want to marry a Westerner, but after many years and being in Shenzhen and having a lot of foreign friends, I realized there's a cultural difference. So I just want to find a Chinese man. It's better.
Now that's a very mature, thoughtful woman. That's wife material. But she's also being truthful. She says, look, I want to have a family. I want to raise kids. I want to have a happy marriage. Chances are I got to find a Chinese guy who has some of my same values. So at least there's no other kind of language / cultural things, etc. So that's a great woman right there, but not for him, unfortunately. So he's probably a little heartbroken, but if he really understands that this is just a show and you're not going to expect it to marry them, then maybe he's going to go for the other girl. If I were in his shoes, man, and again, I'm Chinese, right? I'm not German, I would be so just weak about that woman. Of course, all women are overrated, right? Oh my God, I'm demonetized now. Oh no, Maybe she's past the age where she's like, oh my God, I want to explore. Or she knows what she wants, and she knows that ultimately there are certain similarities that you have to have of whoever you make a family with. I know people who, it's like this, it's like Chinese, right? Didn't grow up in Germany. There's no cultural connection, and trying to date a German guy in Germany, it's hard because now she has to learn German too. It's really hard. Unless the German guy stays in China or something, that might be a little simpler, but you never know. I mean, I would rather go to Germany than China, although that could change. Now, this was a few years ago, so maybe now more Germans want to go to China because, China's on its way up. But let's see what our guy does. And he picks her. Ooh, she got a nice necklace, man. I think that's a good choice. I mean, you're probably not going to last, right? So go for a pretty one. Let's see what they say to each other.
Oh, she's so beautiful. So beautiful.
I think this German guy made the right decision. He came on here, he didn't make a fool of himself, right? He wasn't like the dragon blood German guy. He also had realistic expectations, which is, look, I'm not gonna find the one. This is a dating show. I'm not gonna be finding a wife, whatever. Let's just find someone to fool around with, a pretty enough girl. This girl's cute, man. I would totally go for her. She's got that specific, see, many people who know me, they think I like really neatness girls. It's not true. There's a slight level of neoteny, right? The problem with neoteny is that if you're too neotenous, then you're just like a kid. If you have a slight level of neoteny, that's very attractive. And I think this woman just hits that level of neoteny, slight level of neoteny. So yeah, I'm a big fan of her. It's very based on physical. He's just like, she's so beautiful. She's like, 哎呀，好帅，哎呀，我有白宝宝了，哎呀。So I just don't know what her expectations is. Does she think that he's going to stay with her? Let me know here, guys, what you think. Do you think she is in it, has the right mind, or is she going to get her heart broken? Because I just, in her mind, she's like, 那个呀，我要跟我爸爸睡呀，哎呀，我找到一个白人，好帅呀，哎呀。I just think that the two of them based it completely on looks, man. That's okay. Oh, come on, it's okay. They just kind of left. That's fine. They didn't even turn back. Let's be happy for them. I love how that dating coach lady is being so truthful. She's losing hope in this show, but the ball host is like, come on, we're in a reality TV show, and this is China. It's very superficial. This is the best outcome. Two superficial people found each other. They'll have a little fling. That's all, right? So what do you guys think? Should the show try to find more true love, or should the show just be like this all the time? People just judging each other based on little superficial things and maybe a little bit of substance. I did not sing in the previous dating show review, so it's time for me to sing. And of course, last time we sang a German song, so this time we're gonna sing another German song. Okay, let's do this. I realized that besides that German song I sang last time, I don't know any more German songs. So for those of you wanting to see me sing German, I'm sorry I can't. So I'll just sing a generic song. Also, hopefully this doesn't cringe people as much, because I reverted cringe people out already. Hey there, Delilah. How does it go again? Wow, this is a fail. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. There we go. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here if you get lonely. Just give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's how you cook the meat. Oh, it's how you cook the meat. How you cook the meat. Whatever. You know, what you do to me, that's too vague, man. If she can cook for you, you're going to remember her. For those of you watching, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more Europeans, Americans, etc. on this show. Leave a comment, press a like, press subscribe, etc. Donate on Patreon, tip on PayPal, etc. If you like me doing these alone, by the way, I know there's a certain percentage of you that do. Let me know. If you want someone back, Maggie, Zekia, Wolfgang, Hank, Andy, any of the people, Nikki, let me know too. Talk to you guys soon. Moose it in. No more. I'm not going to cringe myself out with that.